Hello, I am Austin Hylian. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. It's been a little while since I made a video, um, but I got a lot of games, well, a decent amount since then, and I would like to share my recent pickups with you guys. I obviously love Nintendo, but I do play other games, believe it or not. So I will start out with games that are non-Nintendo. Um, but without further ado, let's get into it. I ended up picking up Madden 26. I heard this one's actually decent. Um, I play Madden on and off since I was a kid, um, and it was on sale, so I was like, all right. I loved Madden growing up, and yeah, so far I am very much enjoying it. Um, a lot of people that I saw online were like, "Oh, it's awful. It's the same thing." Blah blah blah. But for someone who hasn't played it uh, very much in the past like decade or like 15 years, I'm enjoying it. um, I'm a Denver Broncos fan, so just throwing that out there. Go Denver. At the time of this video, we're killing it. But yeah, um, I'm very much enjoying it. Um, and if there are any Madden fans that are watching, leave in the comments why you think this is good, why you think it's bad, compared to the previous ones. I'm kind of out of the loop. I play Madden every so often, but this is the first one in a long time that I am like deep diving in, and so far I am very much enjoying it. Next on the list is Elden Ring. So I have played this a little bit back when it first came out, but I didn't get very far into it. I decided to pick it up again, and I've been playing with a buddy of mine, and this game is incredible. I absolutely love it. Difficult, like most From Software Souls style games are, but it's so fun. Like it's all, I'm late to the party. I was gonna get it on Switch too. I probably still will, but I needed to play it like now. And yeah, a few days ago we played it for 10 hours straight because it's a world that you just get lost in, and there's just so much to do, and it's an incredible game. Like hats off to From Software. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite games that I've ever played. About 12 to 13 hours in, and I still have so much more to do. I am barely scraping the surface in this game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Elden Ring. It's so far for me, it's incredible. Next up is Ninja Gaiden 2, and I love this game. It is so difficult, and it's not in the case because I'm currently playing it. Now, Ninja Gaiden 2, I absolutely love. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I still think I prefer Ninja Gaiden Black over this. There are parts of this that kind of feel rushed, but overall it's still an incredible game. There are some screen tearing and there is some like slowdown in certain parts, but overall it's gorgeous. It still plays extremely well. It's the controls are very responsive. I love the story. I love Koei Tecmo's like universe. Like Dead or Alive is my favorite fighting series of all time. I absolutely love like the Dynasty Warriors games. Definitely picking up the new Hyrule Warriors here soon. Comes out in a few days. It's very difficult. It's a very difficult game. I don't think it's as difficult as Ninja Gaiden Black. Ninja Gaiden Black is probably the hardest game I've ever beaten. But this is, I needed to get this for my collection again, especially after the creator Itagaki died. This is, like, he was a genius, and rest in peace. He gave us the incredible Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 reboot. obviously he created Dead or Alive, which is my favorite fighting franchise of all time. So I wanted to get this to play in his memory, and it still holds up. It's still an amazing game. Now this one, the original Game Boy, I got this for about $35. It's a bit scratched up, but there's some residue and there's some wear and tear on the buttons. But for a console that came out in 1989, it looks pretty good. I also had to buy Tetris because you can't have an original Game Boy without Tetris. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, you can't have a Nintendo 64 without Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time, right? Like, this is... damn. But no corrosion, which is actually incredible. Because, you know, these handhelds are known for having pretty bad corrosion because people just, you know, they throw them in their closet or like in a drawer for years and they forget about it and then the batteries explode. But yeah, not bad for $35. Probably get a new screen for it, but overall, like, I've been playing it and it's the buttons, they're still really good. Like, Nintendo, they really know how to make quality. Now, this isn't a game, but it goes with a game. And I finally got this loose for about $12. And it is Zelda with her Loftwing from Skyward Sword. And, yeah, I do think Nintendo making this pretty much like a paywall, right, for certain features that should have been in Skyward Sword HD, that I agree with. And I think this retailed, what, 15 to 20 bucks? I could be mistaken when it came out. Very detailed. A little scuffed up because I did get it pre-owned. But yeah, as much as I love Nintendo, I am not afraid to call them out for certain things like this, or the game key cards, or all the lawsuits. You can still be a fan of a company and not just be blinded by that, you know? Vote with your wallet, vote with your voice as well. Like, get on social media, obviously make it, you know, not super mean, but you can be like, hey, I'm not paying for this because of this, and oh, that lawsuit you're trying to do, you know, I don't agree with that. Just keep it civil. But yeah, other than the feature that was locked behind this, that should have been in the game, really cool. I gotta get that sticker off, but yeah, this is a really cool amiibo. It's quickly becoming one of my favorites that I own. Now, I have 3 Switch games. 2 Switch 2 games and 1 regular Switch game. So, Pikmin 1 and 2. I didn't really get to play Pikmin growing up. I played, I think it was the first one for a brief moment, because I was at a friend's house, and I really enjoyed it. But it's a series that, like, I heard it was very difficult, so I never really got into it, got around to playing it. I was like, alright, well, you know, it doesn't sound too terribly fun, but I got it. I was like, you know what, I kind of want to play it, get into a Nintendo series that I didn't really play when I was a kid. That's what I've been doing for the past couple of years, so I've been playing a lot more Star Fox, Metroid. I love every second of it, and I thought, all right, Pikmin is on that list. And so far, I'm loving it. It's such a good game. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Growing up, people were like, oh, it's so hard, you know, it's so difficult. And I was like, all right, well, I won't play it. But no, it's challenging, but it's not like overly difficult, like, oh, you're going to throw your controller. And it's very charming. I love the Pikmin. They're so cute. Next up is Cyberpunk. I absolutely love Cyberpunk. I've played it on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and now I get to play it on Switch. And this is a really good version of it. I think it peaks at 40 FPS, which might be a deal breaker for some people, but I gotta take this on the go. Like, I absolutely love this game. And everything's on the cartridge, so no game key card. Comes with the DLC, comes with stickers, and kind of like a mini kind of manual thing. But if you have not played Cyberpunk, play it on something. Like it, unless it's like Xbox One and PS4, they're not supported anymore. They don't have the DLC, but on modern hardware, play it. Whether it be PS5, Xbox Series S, X, PC, Switch 2. This is a very good port of it. I've been very much enjoying it. And I'll probably play it here soon and finish one playthrough, but incredible game. And then I have Pokemon Legends ZA. I was reading the reviews and it got me hyped, but then I saw that a lot of the fans were like, oh, it doesn't look great. It looks like a PlayStation 2 game, this, that. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It's, and the graphics I think look fine. Like, they could be better, but I think it looks good for, just, it could be worse, but it could be better. But people are making it sound like this is like awful, like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, like the trees are awful and blah, blah, blah. But no, like, I have been enjoying this game. I haven't played too terribly much of it. My English is not Englishing today, but I really enjoy it. I need to actually go back and finish Arceus. But yeah, this expands on Arceus in pretty much every way, like in a good way. Because there were some things about Arceus that you want to talk about a game that doesn't necessarily look the greatest, especially when it's upscaled on the Switch 2. It's Arceus. But this kind of takes that core concept, of course, because it's pretty much it is a sequel in a way. And it just builds upon that, and I love this game so far. And would I recommend it? I'm not sure. I personally enjoying it, but I'm not too far into it. I like the characters. I like the story. I like that Mega Evolutions are back, and there's new Mega Evolutions, because I always thought the Mega Evolutions in X and Y were pretty cool, but it was a one and done thing. But so it's nice to see this return in this game. And for my last two, which they will probably get standalone videos, I have The Legend of Zelda Complete in Box. So I think I paid about $90 for this. It's a little beat up, and the map in it is not exactly like in good shape, but I needed this for the collection. I never had the original Zelda Complete in Box, and this is the 1992 re-release of it, so it's not like the gold cartridge. It is the gray cartridge, and yeah, I'm very happy to have this in my collection. There are a couple things about the case that I'm not too fond of, like the stamp that just says the original. Like, I mean, there was only, up until 92, there was only, 4 games? You had this one, Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, and A Link to the Past. I don't know, I just feel like that didn't really need to be there. Classic Series banner, I wish it was a little bit smaller, but, I mean, I'm just glad to have it. And, yeah, I will probably do an unboxing video for this, as well as the other game that I was extremely excited to find, Super Mario Bros. 3. It is not complete in box, unfortunately, but it does have like promotional inserts and stuff. But I paid, $125 for this, and it's in pretty good condition considering it came out in 1990. There is a small tear, but I mean, other than that, like, this is in pretty incredible shape. I'm sure, obviously, there are better copies of this game out there, but from what I've seen out in the wild, I was like, yeah, I had to have this. Super Mario Bros. 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's probably my favorite 2D Mario. 3D Mario, that's a whole thing, because I love Mario 64, but but I've been playing through. I finally finished Galaxy 1. I love that game, and now I'm playing through Galaxy 2, and it's incredible. But yeah, these are all my recent pickups. As of recently that I can remember. It's been a little while. But yeah, these two I will make a separate video for. I'll unbox these two together. I think that'd be kind of cool. If you like my video, think about subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff that you've probably heard for the past like 20 years since YouTube's been around. Thank you for joining me. This is a lot of fun. I love making sorry, my English is so bad today. Videos for you guys. So yeah, this is Austin Hylian, and I am heading out for the day.